Fortunately, there is a ray of hope in the midst of the bear market. It's the ideal time to go on a hunt and try to acquire the cryptocurrencies that will deliver enormous returns by the end of 2022, now that they're beginning to gain traction. In this video, we will look into and assess each of the top 3 cryptos to buy in September 2022. Start off with number 3, Bitcoin. It is impossible to predict the market bottom, but a number of technical and on-chain indicators point to the right moment to start buying Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin BTC has been in a rut, and it is expected to continue moving downwards. It's usually preferable to purchase Bitcoin while no one is discussing it. The price fell below $19,000 on September 6th in the past week, and right now, BTC bulls are having a hard time turning $19,000 to $20,000 back to support. The Federal Reserve's chairman Jerome Powell reaffirmed the Fed's commitment to fighting inflation until the job is done just this week, and market analysts have raised their estimates for future interest rates hikes from 0.5 basis points to 0.75. In essence, interest rates increases and quantitative tightening are intended to stifle consumer demand, which will eventually result in a drop in the price of goods and services. But we haven't reached that point yet. Given the close link between the price of equities and Bitcoin, a further decline in BTC price is most likely to result from additional rate hikes and QT. In terms of price action and immediate rewards, Bitcoin does not yet have a compelling investment thesis. But what about investors with a longer time horizon? The transparency and irrefutability of Bitcoin. It is completely safe and secure and allows for containment-free payments. The European Business Review listed each of these advantages. What would BTC be worth at the start of 2022 if you had just put $1,000 in it at the beginning of 2021? Bitcoin's price on January 1st, 2021 was $29,374.15. Its value on January 11th, 2022 was $41,589.99. As a result, if you had invested $1,000 on January 1st, 2021, your investment would be worth $15.9. The ideal way to invest in Bitcoins is to buy the drop whenever the fear and greed index is in the extreme fear stage if you want to start accumulating Bitcoins. The ideal time to buy Bitcoin is at that moment. You might believe it's too late to buy Bitcoin because, as we all know, it's one of the most well-liked cryptocurrencies. You're not though. Number 2, Ethereum. There are countless cryptocurrencies, but few have an ecosystem or a level of activity comparable to Ethereum. With a market cap of close to $190 billion, Ethereum is by far the biggest smart contract platform in the world and is only second to Bitcoin in terms of market value. The merge, one of many planned upgrades, was completed by Ethereum last week. What lies ahead for Ethereum and how ought investors treat the second most valuable cryptocurrency on our planet? First things first, the merge is only one phase in the development of Ethereum. Blockchain development is continuously ongoing. According to Vitalik Buterin, one of its co-founders, it is just 50% finished. Buterin was questioned about his views on the future of the blockchain at the Ethereum Community Conference in Paris in July. He said that after the merge was completed and launched, Ethereum would still only be 55% complete. He also covered upcoming developments and implementations that will enable Ethereum to eventually support 100,000 transactions per second, TPS, which is orders of magnitude higher than that of 12 to 20 TPS it can currently support. Investors need to be aware that Ethereum is still a work in progress. If the blockchain, which was still using proof of work, could hit a peak of about $4,700 a year ago, just think of the heights it can achieve as developers continue to implement updates. For investors' benefits, these changes won't take place immediately, lowering the possibility of a major disaster soon after the merger. In either case, Ethereum has a reputation for being slow to meet deadlines. The merge had several missed deadlines for completion throughout the course of its lengthy construction. Investors should take advantage of this chance to add additional Ethereum to their portfolios until the market recognizes the gain in value and bids up the cryptocurrency, presuming that sharding will likewise proceed along a delayed timeframe. By assuring that it can support more users at quicker speeds and lower costs, which is a wonderful combination for price appreciation, Ethereum is preparing for the future. Ethereum may have a long way ahead of it, considering that it is now trading at just $1,500 in a negative cryptocurrency market. Number 1, XRP. There are several good reasons to consider buying Ripple XRP. Many people believe that to be a successful investor, they must have a lot of money, but even novices can do it with a little research and common sense. One of the most well-known and contentious cryptocurrencies in the market is Ripple XRP. This is a result of both its potential application in banking and the ambiguity surrounding its status as a security. Due to the significant controversy surrounding its partnership with Ripple, the US Securities and Exchange Commission becomes aware of it. Ripple is one of the cryptocurrencies that made investors a ton of money in the 2017 bull run despite its controversy. Additionally, it did pretty well in May 2021, rising in just a few weeks from less than $0.9 to more than $1.08. Is Ripple XRP still a wise investment given the price increase and the looming SEC cloud? The answer is yes, according to experts in cryptography. It is one of the cryptocurrencies with the potential to make you wealthy quickly. The Ripple network impact is significant. One of the most well-known cryptocurrencies in the world is Ripple. Ethereum and Bitcoin are the only other cryptocurrencies that have the same level of popularity as XRP. Its significant market presence results from the fact that it is one of the first cryptos and was, for a long time, the third largest in the industry. This didn't alter until the SEC problems got worse. Does it matter if it is recognized? It is important because as the market continues to grow, new investors will probably concentrate on the majority of the leading cryptocurrencies. XRP uptake may increase as a result, and as demand increases, so will its value. One of the biggest, sturdiest, and most combative communities in the world is the Ripple XRP community. Every time XRP is attacked, they respond all on social media sites, including Twitter and Reddit. The most recent was when they asked to be added to the lawsuit as interested parties during the SEC action. This is significant since it shows that the general public supports XRP. Long-term, this will increase the value of the XRP network and attract additional investors to it. It is a compelling argument to buy XRP right away. Every other cryptocurrency out there is based on the notion of dispensing with the current banking system. A different strategy is used by XRP, which aims to increase system productivity. Practically speaking, it might be challenging to replace the system, and a more hybrid one might develop instead. By assisting banks in quickly and efficiently settling their transactions, XRP is directly involved in this. It's a sensible option that might give XRP a significant say in how the multi-trillion-dollar global financial system functions. Given that the financial system has used it before, this is a factor that might affect its long-term price dynamics. This is a compelling argument to buy an XRP right away and wait for a long time if you're a long-term investor. Additionally, Ripple made it known that it was open to working with the next SEC chairman to resolve the matter amicably. All of these hints suggest that Ripple may win the case, freeing XRP from the constraints of uncertainty. If its current price activity is any indication, in such a scenario, its price would surge to new highs. It makes sense to invest in XRP right now given that market profitability comes from buying potential and selling when the good news is eventually revealed. The enhanced bullishness in the market at the present offsets the possibility of a negative if the case is delayed. XRP is one of the most often utilized altcoins for payments outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because it is practical for payments, it makes sense. The value may be sent instantly and virtually for free using XRP. More people will come to value this characteristic of XRP as more people start using cryptocurrencies as payment methods. This will have an effect on its demand and consequently its value over time. Additionally, it elevates XRP above ordinary crypto-related speculative activity and makes it a solid investment with genuine value. Despite the fact that these top cryptocurrencies appear to be on the verge of a major boom by the end of 2022, you shouldn't discount Bitcoin's long-term potential. The content in this video is for entertainment purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With that, we have come to an end. See you in the next one.